Hi guys, so this is my first London Marathon thing. I'm actually really nervous about making this video because it's some stuff that quite a few people don't know. So I guess it's my why. I want to do the London Marathon next year, for Epilepsy Action. It's a charity that's very, very close to myself and my family because of how much they've helped me. But most people know that. Sorry, I'm shaking. Specifically, why now is I always thought, especially because me and Steve got married when we were 20, I always thought by now we'd have children. And this year I had to sign this contract. Is the only way I can describe it, which is an annual risk acknowledgement form for valproate, also known as Epilim, for its risks in pregnancy. I decided and say that I was on medication, that was on contraception. I answered the risks in children whose mothers took valproate during pregnancy are 1 out of 10 children will have physical birth defects. 3 to 4 out of 10 children will have early developmental problems that can lead to significant learning difficulties. And there's a whole load of other stuff. I had to sit there and tell my epilepsy nurse, who is lovely, what contraception I was on. And yeah, it's not nice signing something to say that because of medication that you didn't choose to take, I don't choose to be on it. It's a last resort for me. It's one of the only things that controls my seizures. That because of that we can't have children biologically. At first I tried really, really hard to say yeah, it's fine. It's kind of been building up over a while. We were told there was risks with it at first, and now they've come out and said that it's really bad. Basically, they can't tell you not to have children, but they tell you all the risks. And I mean, if you still go ahead, then you're kind of putting your child at risk, and no one would do that. So at first I was like, yeah, we'll go for down adoption. And I was really proactive and got in touch with our local adoption council liaison social worker, and went to the open morning and everything. But as more and more came out about sodium valproate, I just got more and more upset. And I just felt like something was being taken from me that I never thought would be taken. So I just want... It's crazy. So it's like these 26.2 miles, they're not going to give me children. But I hope in some way they're going to give me closure. And all the training ones, I'll know that I'm doing it for something. And I hope it helps other women who are in this situation, and other girls who aren't even considering having a family yet, but are on this medication. Maybe it's like me, it's their last resort and can't be on anything else. So yeah, I don't want to be sad about this, but that's what I want everyone to know, that I'm going to work my arse off, because I have to do something. I can't just sit by and not do anything. So I just want to show you, this is what I take every morning. The top one's a vitamin, so I don't have to retake that one. In here is my contraception and my anxiety medication. In here is my folic acid that I've been taking since I was about 15. This is Keppra. I take these morning and evening. This is clonazepam. Take 2 of these morning and evening. And this is Epilim, or sodium valproate, which I take morning and evening as well. I just want to say that through all of this, I've had so much support. I've had counselling via my GP, which was meant to be anxiety counselling, but turned into more grief counselling. Grieving for, I guess, the children that I'm never going to have, but then realising that it's okay and we will have a family some way, but knowing that it's okay to grieve. I've had amazing support from my family, and especially from my husband Steve, and from my mum and dad and my sister. And yeah, I just want to say that I'm going to be 30 by the time I do the marathon. This year has changed so much. My seizures become really stable, and it's a twisted, weird, bittersweet because my seizures are probably the most stable they've been in about 5 years because of the combination of medications I'm on. But because I'm on those medications, and sodium valproate especially, we can't have a family. So I'm going to run this marathon. And I need to raise some money. That's where you guys come in. And I promise you these won't all be crying blogs, but I needed to tell you all why, and why it's so important. And we don't look like there's anything wrong with us. We don't all lie on the floor twitching all the time. But it's so many things. It's the anxiety, it's the having to tell everyone whenever you join a new workplace or go to a new college or anything, you need to explain all your different types of seizures, tell them what medication you're on, all that kind of stuff. And you can see some people are kind of like scared at first, and it's all that, and then it's the side effects of the medications, it's the mood swings, it's the some days just being so tired. But you just want to tell everyone that it's okay and you're okay, because they worry about you all the time and you don't want them to worry. So I'm hoping this will be my last sad vlog. But it needed to be said, because I need to tell people, and this needs to be known. And hopefully they'll find an alternative to Epilim. And I mean, it won't be in time for me to have children, but it might be in time for people 10 years younger than me to be able to have families. And so that's why I want to raise money. So I'm just asking you, whether it's £1, whether it's £10, whether it's £1 per mile of the marathon. And I know there's amazing charities doing doing the marathon, and I'm not saying that Epilepsy Action's any better than any of them. And I'm really, really grateful for people who have supported me in races and given me money for races up until now. But this is just really, really, really important to me, and I need to do this. Over the next year, I'd like to raise £3,000 to mark my 30th birthday. But for the marathon, my goal is 1,800. I'd like to go above that, but that's what it is. So please share this with everyone. I don't care who sees it. But yeah, share it, donate, I'll put the thing below. And yeah, smile. Okay, I'll stop now.